welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining. If you haven't already, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And I love comments, so feel free to leave those as well. So if you watched my last video, then you know that I left my corporate job working at Microsoft. So these next set of videos is going to kind of show what, a day in the life looks like for me now that I own my own schedule, my time is my own, and I am pursuing my new career in the world of acting. So first up is just a random morning when I went to Walmart. This is a no. That design is a no. I think the green is the cutest. I like the pink, obviously, because I like pink. But yeah, this green is cute. I know it's coming up kind of turquoise on camera, but it's actually like a hunter green. And then they have two pieces over here. So you could also get that same green color, but in a two-piece. That's cute. And then they have others over here. Big selection, so it's ranging from $27 to $23.98 to $26.98, and then they have cover-ups over there for like $27. Oh, and then there's more two pieces over here. Let me show y'all right quick. Oh, that's cute. So then here's the designs for the two pieces. And I'm sure these, obviously they're going to be priced separately, but it looks like they're running for the tops to be $11.98. Oh, but some might be up to $15. And for the bottoms, oh, they're all over the map with the bottoms, because these are $18.98. There were some that are $12.98 that I just saw. $16.98 there. Anyway, if y'all looking for swimsuits, I say come to Walmart and check them out, because they got options. Okay, you know how it is. The moment you get in the store, all of a sudden you think about other things that you need, right? I need some sports bras. I like this design, especially since it has the venting here in the center. But the only ones that have in my size are all white, and I don't want all white. And once upon a time, I tried the sports bras that like zip up in the front. They look like these. Worst mistake I ever made, because sorry about the lighting, y'all. Worst mistake I ever made trying one of these types of sports bras. And the reason why is because my girls are just too big. And so I remember like working out, and the zipper just kept like going down, and I'd have to keep trying to pull it back up. And thankfully it has like a little catch at the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see that. So that kept it from like completely unzipping and like flying open, but it did unzip quite a bit, and it was just annoying and frustrating, and it made me so self-conscious. So I wasn't even really actually, able to work out like I wanted to. The other thing I don't like about the sports bras is like the padding. Like, I know these are big, but like, why so much padding? Don't nobody need no padding. I'm trying to get rid of padding. I like the color of this, but I'm not going to be showing it off, so it don't make any sense. I like this design too. It's like a camo design, but I think I'm just going to get this black one and like try it out and see if I like it before I go crazy and buy others. did have grabbing some Easter goodies on my list of things that I wanted to do. So I was gonna get a couple things for my friends, and I wanted to do something that was cute and unique. Let's see. So I want to get them a whole done up Easter basket. They do have different versions. It's got a little tea in there, little candies. Let me see what's in this next one. I think it's about the same. Yeah, same type of tea, candies. Then they have these, which are cute. It's a little bunny tote, and it's got gummies and nerds and candies, and I think that's cotton candy in the back. I actually kind of like this. Maybe I can get the one bunny tote for them to share. And then look at this. This looks kind of fun. I'll put it in my cart for now. So I'm not a fan of Peeps, but isn't this cute? It's a milkshake kit. And so it comes with the flavored mix, a straw, some sprinkles, and then of course the mug. I think that would be cute, right? Like, just imagine if you were to come downstairs for Easter and walk into the kitchen and you saw this little setup, right? Isn't that cute? I think I'm gonna get it. And then for the milkshake kit, they can use whatever type of milk they want. Now whipped cream, oh, I'm glad I see this. So whipped cream, can you see that? The whipped cream is not included. So let me go grab some whipped cream. And yeah, that'll be my little Easter gift for them. Oh. Just sharing some more ideas for y'all of things that you might want to consider getting for Easter. So this is an assortment of eggs, and they've got all different flavors. There's also, if you want to be a little bit healthier, there's spring snacks. Of course, there's tubs of cotton candy. There's the usual, right? The Reese's eggs. There's like nerd candy and games. There's Pez dispensers. This is something different. It's an activity kit. So it says that it's silly scents. Oh, it's make your own slime. So you got some eggs, you got sand, and then you got a slime egg. Okay, so it's like different little textural activity things. I haven't seen this before. The Reese's bunny. That's in peanut butter, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, there's like little pancake kits. So yeah. Of course, there's books. Nighttime bunny. And then there's gummies. Lord, they got me on the cards, y'all. Most of them are gone. Just to give y'all another reminder, May is right around the corner, y'all. And with May comes Mother's Day. Now there are plenty of cards and things here right now for Mother's Day. So y'all get to your local Walmart. And then, just so you don't forget, right after May comes June. And you know what June means? Graduation. So they got the graduation cards out here too for the class of 2023. All right, so I made it out of Walmart with my purchases intact. Now I'm about to head across the way to Target because they are close to each other. When I get to Target, I'm gonna check out two things. I'm not even gonna walk around Target because I know that I'm gonna get caught up and be trying to buy more than the two things that I want to look for. One of them is like lip scrubs. I've been moisturizing my lips, but I know that I've got dead skin on the, oh no, don't tell me this way only makes you, let me see if I cut through here. Because this way is trying to make me go to the right. I don't want to go to the right. I want to be able to go straight across. Anyway, yeah, I want to find a lip scrub and like one of those little brushes that people have been using whether it's a silicone brush or, well, maybe not a bristled brush. I don't know what they're using. I'm assuming it's a silicone brush because, you know, the skin on your lips is very tender. And so you already are using, you know, something that's a bit abrasive with like a scrub, and then you don't want to tear it with like a tool. So that's what I want to look for when I get over to Target, is lip scrub with the tool. Oh, well then I guess it's 3 things. So the lip scrub with the tool, I want to look for that. And then I also want to look for some perfume. Yeah, because there wasn't any in Walmart. I thought Walmart used to have perfume, but maybe just this particular one doesn't. But I feel like Target should definitely have some perfume for me to check out. Entire section dedicated to lip care, and all of it is about moisturizing and repairing my dry, cracked lips, and nothing about exfoliating. Hey y'all, apologies if you can hear some music in the background. I had this plan of going into the store, buying a few things, and then chit-chatting with y'all for a little bit before I head to the post office. But what I didn't anticipate was that somebody would be parked right beside me when I came out the store, and this somebody is sitting in their car eating, and they got their windows rolled down, and they are listening to something, I don't know. But I mean, I kind of get it, because I had planned to have my windows down too, because today is a nice day. As y'all can see, the sun is out. Whew, I am not feeling my best today. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. So the energy may be a little low, but I'm doing the best I can. I'm glad I got out of the house though, because at first I was just going to lay around, and I'm like, no. I took a leisurely morning, just kind of like relaxing and watching some YouTube videos, and I was reading, and then I started to feel stir crazy. And it's probably because like yesterday it was very gloomy, but right now the sun is out and it's pretty. And so I was like, girl, just get out in the sun, you know, even though if it doesn't fully make me feel better, at least I will get some fresh air, you know, and get out in the sun. So I am shipping a gift to my godsons and my best friend, their mom. So I stopped by the Dollar Tree because I already had a box and I have the gift, but what I didn't have was you know, something to put in the box, so it's not just plain. And I was gonna go for tissue paper, but then I found this. Now my friend's probably gonna kill me because I mean this stuff's gonna be everywhere when they actually open the box, but it's worth it. So I got them several things, and this is all Easter themed, so I'm excited for them to get these items. So I'm sitting here in the car right now, packing this up, and then I am going to make my way to the post office and drop this off. I bought some tape while I was in the store too. Oh no, now I'm feeling like my box isn't big enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to take some things out to make this work. That's fine. I am actually considering selling this car. Not so much because I'm trying to immediately go out and get another car, but because I have quite a bit of travel that's coming up that's going to take me between the East Coast and the West Coast. And it's kind of odd for me to still have my car while I'm doing all that travel. Only because after I finish all my travel, I don't know where I'm going to end up ultimately. Which is exciting for me. Somebody else might be watching this video and be like, oh God, girl. The idea of not knowing where you're going to be, that's wild. But I have a military background for those that don't know. And so I kind of moved around a lot as a kid as well. And so I'm not really sold on the idea that I need to have one place to live. I can do it. I can absolutely just live in one place. But the idea of like moving around here and there a bit and not fully being settled in one place, that doesn't scare me. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, that's where I am right now. And so I haven't decided if I'm going to ultimately remain on the, did I rip this or can I? I think I can lay this down. That way I don't have to actually get rid of it and they can still reuse it. I'm not sold on the idea of which coast I'm gonna live on, honestly. At first I was thinking it was gonna be West Coast. Like, yeah, this is it, this is where I'm gonna stay. But some opportunities have come up on the East Coast, which I'll tell y'all more about later. And so that puts me in the mindset of like, girl, you can go anywhere. And that is the beauty of like where I am right now from a career perspective. I love it for me. I love the fact that like I can literally go anywhere, do anything, like nothing's holding me back but me. And that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna hold myself back. So I'm really excited about what's coming up next for me. Okay, I got it all in here. Ooh, yeah, it fit perfect. Getting around is not a challenge if you don't have a car, unless you live someplace that's like really remote. But like, you know, these days we got Uber, we got Lyft, we got, what's it called? I'm calling it Zips, but I know that's a dry cleaner, but there's also the name. I think it's called Zip Car, where you can rent a car based on, you know, if you happen to need it. So there's that. And then also, you know, you can literally just go to the airport or go to a standalone rental car place and rent a car, you know? So it's not necessary for you to own a car. If you're only going to get one as you need it. And that's the situation I'm going to be in for a while. It's like, I'm only going to need a car when I need it, right? Or I'm only going to need a car when I need it. So, you know, when I'm in a certain location, because travel has brought me there, I can just get a rental car, use it for that amount of time and be done. For all other things, sorry if this tape is really loud. For all other things, I can just, you know, get an Uber or a Lyft. I can get rides from other people, right? Like, because typically if I'm going to a location, 9 times out of 10, I'm going there to see somebody. So I can get a ride from them. And then, yeah, when I finally settle down on, you know, where I'm going to end up, then I will purchase a car. And so, you know, in terms of savings, that's great because I will save money on like car insurance. Okay, sir. I've lost my train of thought again. That's how I know that I'm not feeling well today. It's starting to get hot in this car. Let me make my way. Mother of pearl. Y'all, I have packed up the box, right? Didn't even put this in it. It is what it is because I packed it up with this string tape and I don't have any scissors on me. I'm going to the post office. I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, my day is looking up. So I am at the post office and I was able to ship the package off. However, I have my box, right? And I got one of those label things that they have for like 99 cents so I could put the from and to. And the gentleman was like, you know, do you want to send it priority? Do you want to send it regular? He's like, it could be 5 days. I want to say the difference between what he showed me on the screen was like, it could get there in 5 days. Or if I pay maybe $4 more, it could get there in 2 days. So I was like, let's just do the 2 days. So then he's like, hold on, let me try something. So he leaves the counter. He comes back with a different type of box. He puts my box inside of that box. And then when he rang everything up, I ended up saving $10. So shout out to the folks at the post office. I know people feel some kind of way about the post office. I know y'all out here loving DHL, FedEx, UPS, or whatever. Like, I do too. But sometimes it pays to just go to your neighborhood USPS and holler at the people in there in the counter because they can really look out for you and save you some money. So now I'm feeling better. I know you can hear it in my voice, right? I even sound happier because your girl loves to save money. And anytime I can, I'm a fan. So now I'm going to go to the mall because I have been looking for a fragrance. I've been struggling to find a fragrance. So I'm going to go check out some places in the mall and see if I can find me some smells good. So I will see y'all when I get to the mall. everybody, happy Easter, and thank you so much for joining me today for another video. I really appreciate you taking the time to stop by my little corner of YouTube. I went to the gym and I had a really good workout. It was super fun. I did a body work class, and there wasn't a lot of people in the class, so I was able to actually film myself. So I want to show you guys some of the exercises that we did, and yeah, don't laugh at me struggling.
And back, 2 more, walk up and back, last time walk up, you can pull those arms, out of your plank, just lift up, pull that belly in, drive that knee up, out of your plank, just lift it, and 2 knees, release, and 4, up, down, up, to the knees and toes, and support to the room. Integration by the chest or the hips to see that chest lifted. Anytime we can go on the ground. Alright, here feet goes. Feet hips apart. 1 down, 2, 2. Down, 2 down, and up, 2 down. Your feet are hips width apart. You want to put the back of your heels. You can do a little wiggle those toes. The line, super slow. Down for 4. 4, 3, 2, bring it back up. 12, 4, 3, don't rush it. Down slow, 4, 3, 2, bring it back up to slow. Up to 2, and down to 2. Roll the shoulders down and back, and lift that chest up. 2, 2, up to 2, and down. 1 more, and 4, 3, 2 more, 2 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1 last time. Okay, so look at your waist. Make your little waist over your chest. Down, 2 down, good. And up, 2 down. So over your chest, have 2 purposes. 1, you're gonna work the muscle better. 5, 4 more, and 4, 3, we'll change this up, and 2, yep, hold it down, hold it down, hold, and 4, 3, take it down, 2, 2, down, up, and up, anytime, these are your hips, your choice, or if you can use the wall, to the mirror, your choice. You got 1 more, feet up, wiggle, for 2, and down for 2. We're adding on. Let's add a crunch. Feet out for 2, and in. Option. You can tap the toe around and bring it right back up. So that's your first option here. Keep going. Let's out for 2, down, up, left leg. Down for 2, and up for 2. Option. You can add an overhead extension with those arms. Now at any time, put the weight on the floor.
So yeah, that was me working it out. And then I actually had to pause my membership, which is bittersweet, because your girl has so much travel coming up for the next 3 months, that it just didn't make sense for me to keep the membership going. So it's on pause for right now, but actually I'm thinking about, in some of the locations that I'm traveling to, maybe getting a class pass. If you're not familiar, class pass, it's like you pay 1 membership, but then you have the option to do all, I said membership, let me say price. You pay 1 price, and then you have the option to take a bunch of different classes based on different businesses who are a part of class pass. And it doesn't have to just be workouts. I learned this recently from a friend who has a class pass. So she's actually been able to go get some massages, and I think there's other things on there too. It'd be awesome if there was like something pertaining to like skincare or like, dermatology or something like that. I'm going to check it out to see what all's on it, but I'm considering doing class pass because then it opens me up for more options of things to do for health and wellness without having to actually go to my own gym. And then it's a chance for me to try out like different styles of classes too. I love the classes that are at my gym, but once upon a time I did aerial yoga and it was so fun. And like, I would really love to go do that. And then I would also like to do Pilates in a legit studio with the Pilates equipment, because I've been seeing so many people getting into it and it's just completely transforming their bodies. And I want that for me. Oh, also at this gym's so nice. I really think today's gonna be my last day coming here though, because I'm pretty sure that after all this travel, I'm gonna be moving. But anyway, I talked to them about pausing my count, and they were like, yeah, sure. And they kind of went through the whole spiel of what that's all about. And then the guy was helping me with like different exercises and stuff that I can do. And one of them he was talking about was walking, which I let them know where I was going. And he was like, oh yeah, you should be getting in a lot of walks at your next locations. And he was like, but there's a way that you need to do it. So he actually was showing me the proper way to like have my posture and the way in which I should walk. And he was identifying like the muscles and stuff that work if you walk properly. And it was funny because as he was explaining and like demonstrating and then had me try it, I could actually feel it. And I know some of it is because the muscles are already like fired up because I just finished my workout. I did some cardio after my class too. But it was just pretty cool to hear from him and to understand like how I can really activate like from my lower body and also from my lower abs. I didn't know that walking helps your lower abs, but that's just because my posture has been terrible and I haven't been walking properly. So I'm excited about that I'll still be able to like, you know, technically work out every day because I pretty much walk every day. Okay. It is a gloomy, dreary day. I just want some comfort food, something tasty, something salty. That's one of the symptoms. That's a scary symptom. That's a pregnancy symptom. But that's a symptom I get from when I get on my menstrual. And then also my legs hurt. So I ate all day. Okay, my chicken wings are done. Now it is time for me to put on some barbecue sauce. So I personally like to use Sweet Baby Ray's, and this one is just a regular barbecue sauce. They have various flavors, but this is the one that I like. Put the barbecue sauce like directly on each of the wings, and then I will brush it down to make sure it gets a nice coating. I'm not sure where my brush is, so y'all just have to watch me do this using the back of a spoon. y'all. So I decided to steam some broccoli to add to my meal, and I was going to put some of this black truffle oil on the broccoli. This thing came with wax as part of like the seal on top of it. So while I'm trying to get the wax off, please tell me why I messed around and broke the cork. There's the bits of wax. It wasn't peeling off properly, so I just kept messing around with it, and now I have managed to break this cork. I don't know how I can get this off other than to push it into the oil, and that's not what I want to do because it's going to ruin the oil, but I really don't think I have any other choice. So just for my meal, I'm going to use some regular olive oil and do a little salt and pepper. But now I got to look online to figure out, like, how can I get this cork out without ruining the oil? Oh, so frustrating.